So, welcome back. This is a difficult one. We are going to talk about DC's Faux Pas. So here's my thing. We have Convergence and Multiplicity, two sort of multiverse spanning stories from DC. Now in Convergence there's this fantastic picture of Telos standing there all, I am mighty, and behind him you see this huge dome made full of hexagonal panels, and each hexagonal panel has a sort of picture of different worlds and different heroes from different worlds. It's fantastic. And if you type in Google annotated Convergence, you'll see one where each one is numbered, and underneath it's got a key to which world they all come from. It's fantastic. If you invested in DC's 80-year or however long it is continuity, it's all there. Now, do you remember Wildstorm? Some of you may remember Wildstorm. It's an imprint of DC, by which I mean it's a comic company within a comic company. So they had their own characters, which every now and again would cross over with DC, and characters like Grifter and the Authority came out of that. There was some great stuff going on there. There was also Milestone. Now, Milestone was a comic imprint which focused on ethnic characters. So in this world, most of the stories was driven by ethnic characters, and there were some great ones like Static Shock, Icon, the Blood Syndicate. They were great. We loved it. I should also mention Earth 23. Earth 23 is an Earth in which Superman is black and is also, in his alter ego, President of the United States of America. Wonder Woman is also black. In fact, if memory serves me right, the only member of the Justice League that's white is Batman. Awkward. Anyway, so here's my thing. In 2015, when diversity is something people are trying to champion and talk about at every turn, where the hell are the universes which are kind of ethnic led? And I don't want to take over the world. I'm just saying, let's reflect the multiverse that we exist in. It's not even the world that we live in. It's not even the universe we live in. It's the whole multiverse. And in that annotation, you cannot see one kind of black-led world. So many white faces. That's fine. But come on, got Wildstorm in there. Where's Milestone? You've got Captain Carrot and his flaming zoo crew, anthropomorphic cartoon characters, and yet you couldn't even drop in Earth 23? Seriously? I ought to take off my belt. If I had to take off my belt to somebody, get me vexed here. Seriously? In 2015, you couldn't even get that right? On the other hand, we look at Multiversity. You open the first page and the main character's black. You open, you carry on, and the next antagonist is a black guy. You open the first page of the second issue. There's black people, there's women, there's Asian people. There's a real diversity of characters throughout Multiplicity. And so what Grant Morrison has done, one man has done in his own comic series, the entirety of DC editorial somehow missed. I ain't even got much more to say. Join me next time where I talk about Marvel. I'm out. Stop. Because what it says here is that Milestone is coming back. Looks like DC have got together with some of the original creators of Milestone and decided to bring it back in order to fit in with their Convergence, with their multiverse model. It's going to be called Earth M, and that's great. And I want to give credit where credit's due. I want to applaud this move. I think it's fantastic. I love it. Apparently they're going to do 2 hardcover graphic novels a year, plus some one-shots and some mini-series leading up to a Static Shock digital series. Great. Fantastic. However, I want to ask, why was this announcement done in this way? Because, well, maybe it was to save it for San Diego Comic Convention, to give it that kind of oomph. And that's great, I understand that. But at the same time, in pushing it to the side, you're complicit in a ghettoization of ethnicity within comic storytelling. It needs to be part of your mainstream. It needs to be considered that rather than a novelty. That's all I'm saying. Carry on.